Hello, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense. I try to keep it down in a nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. It's not important to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like to watch out, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. Let me make sure. See, the thing is that I want to make a video about this because I'm legit. I'm the real McCoy when it comes to common sense down here. If you want to tell the difference between ordinary people, this is what this video is going to be about. Ordinary people versus special people. Okay, special people are a very dime a dozen, needle in the haystack. And I'm pretty sure I told her special with crest, well done, but she didn't want to put it there, so we're just going to have to wait it out and see here. If you want to know if you're talking to an ordinary person versus a specialized person, simply go to McDonald's or just ask if a person is religious. A person who's religious is an ordinary person. My videos are not pertaining to ordinary people. Okay? So if you go to McDonald's, or if you're religious, if you go to McDonald's and you just order something, you don't even ask for it well done. Okay? Listen, you just that type of person. You don't give a fuck. You just pay your little cheap amount of money and shit. You're an ordinary person. Ding ding. Because me, I don't play that shit. I worked at McDonald's and fucking Wendy's and all these different restaurants, and I know what the difference between a please make sure all of that food, that's my food, is well done. Okay, all right. And I don't understand how. Can I get ice water? Yeah, ice. I can't. I don't understand it because you can tell the difference between freshly dropped food and shit that's sitting in the bin. And I don't play that shit. Okay, I look at my food carefully. There we go. And I keep trying to tell people to up your ante. You paying for food, you supposed to get that. But there's so many people who are ordinary and just bland. I don't really comprehend. Even my daughter can tell the difference between bin food and food that's coming out of the oil, okay? I used to work at Wendy's, right? And when I first tasted a chicken coming out of the Wendy's oil compared to it's already sitting in the bin, it was phenomenally way better. So I know you guys may want to change because of me, because I'm just so unique. I want you to be unique too. I don't want you just ordering something and the fries are cold or some shit like that. All right. Okay. Can I get ice water? Ice water. Yeah. As a matter of fact, just put ice in it. No, but I'm sorry. Just give me ice water. Yeah, ice water. Yeah. And what happens is that when people just tend to go to these restaurants, they don't really check their food. They just go. As soon as you go up there, and then boom, you just don't care. That's just up to you, okay? Other than that, let me just see what this person's recording me over here. If she recording me, I'm recording there. I said, I'm the real McCoy. Watch, I'm gonna drive up on there. I love when people try to record me and make me popular and some shit, okay? But trust me on this, okay? Oh, she's here.
Just start down about the railing and everything will be right.
All right, thank you. Let me see, where's this? Snake booty. The snake booty, good. She like to record people and shit. She probably like to say some shit that's not true. But please, guys, when you go to a restaurant, get your shit fresh and well done. Do not, I know everything about you simply because you just went to the restaurant and you didn't even ask for shit fresh. My cousin called me motherfucking annoying because I like my shit fresh. In a black neighborhood, don't try to order shit fresh. And I said, I can order my shit fresh anywhere. If I open it up, I can tell if somebody spit on it. I can tell. I can look at the shit. I can tell if somebody just smeared it on the floor because I inspect my fucking food. Look into my eyes.
I'm touching it now.
Tessa, Zaza, do you know the difference between fresh food and the bin food? Huh? You know how bin food's sitting in the bin, right?
And they cook it?
Yeah, and it's sitting in the bin. You can tell the difference, can you? Can you tell the difference?
They cook it.
Huh?
They they start to get spanked in the face. They say, shake and wait,
They'll try to give you. I remember when I was living in Ethiopia, right? And motherfuckers out there would try to trick you. And out there in Ethiopia, they eat chewy food. They don't know what texture is. The flavors is good now. This raw shit, real shit. The fucking food be flavored. The flavor is robust. It's this really healthy cayenne pepper. I love it. They grind that shit. Injera, okay? You know, I've lived out there. And so one time I went to a restaurant and I said, they got lamb here? Lamb is very tender compared to ox meat. Get that gamey type of taste. You don't want that in your meats. Lots of people would chew because they like to be a cow. Lots of people chew because they want to be a cow. I don't do that. Fuck the flavor. I want that shit to break apart. A lot of crackers and moms eat that chewy shit. I don't understand. They a fucking cow. They a lizard cow. Eating that chewy fucking food. Who the fuck are you to keep chewing? I'm like, you chewing forever, man. You know that's not good for your fucking bowels. You know that's not good for your bowels. But anyway, now you know the difference between ordinary people and people who are special. You know, some people try to record me because of my beady eyes. And I'm looking at them like, I see you. I see you with my sandwiches. Shit. When I was younger, I knew that I used to go to McDonald's all the time, right? And what is that? Oh, that's the fan. And what happens is that the food will be dry, and I'm like, damn, the people just come here just eat this shit like this? Okay. In Ethiopia, they try to trick you. They give you ox meat instead of lamb meat. And then I'm tasting the texture, and I said, I know the difference between ox meat and fucking lamb meat. Never ordered there again. Okay? Got plenty of videos eating food, but I don't want to do a cooking channel because somebody will copy, because I like to do my shit differently. I'm eccentric. I do different types of recipes. I can do all sorts of crazy. I got to get my polygyny on, man. I got to go to another country and teach guys how to do what I do, because I'm a prodigy. I teach guys to, you know, I influence guys to actually go over to other countries. I am the one who's doing that, not no one else. No one else is doing that. Now, there's maybe some other beta alphas out there who's doing that, but I'm an alpha. I don't do what they do. I do a different thing. I don't hang around women because they're pretty. I don't do that shit. I don't do what other guys do. So do not compare me to Kevin Samuels or anybody else. Here we go. Let me check the food. Hold on, wait a minute, just a moment. I gotta check it now to make sure I'm not bamboozled. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna like this. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Oh, there's 10 chicken nuggets. Oh, okay, now I get it. It's gonna be.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and park. I'm gonna give me something to eat now, guys.
Wait.
And the food is fresh.
Where is the...
Here's your fish.
Oh my... Where? Where is the, sweet and sour?
I'm gonna open it up. Give me a chance. Damn. Other than that, don't be the ordinary lame dame guy who orders foods and don't care about how fresh it is. That's what I'm saying. Don't be a religious person without doing no research on what religion really is. Peace.